Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. In this video I am going to go over my whole planner lineup and what I use all my planners for and what's changing coming July of this year. So if you're ready to see what planners I'm using, keep watching. Alright, so let's get started on telling you what I will be using for the remainder of this year and how many planners. I believe currently I have, I think, 7 planners that I am using from the Happy Planner, and for coming July, moving on forward, I think I'll be using maybe 8, maybe 9. I have to count it as I go, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my everything planner, my catch-all. Everything goes in this planner. I love this planner. This is my Teresa Collins Classic Vertical Happy Planner, and I absolutely love this planner. Only downfall is that the pages have a, let me get to it, a pink strip in the middle, which I wish they would have just done it black. But I mean, I see why it goes with the theme, but it's done me well. I mean, if that was the only thing. I mean, this part right here is black, which kind of goes with everything, so it didn't really bother me. And sometimes it didn't bother me. So I just, when I did like a more of a colorful spread or something like that, then I will have to change this. But for the most part, I did well with it. And so everything goes in this planner, and I'll give you an example of what I write, because I'm sure a lot of people are probably like wondering like, how do you guys write in all that? Actually, my family be like, how do you write in that after you do all that? Can you write on those stickers? And yes, you absolutely can. If you're new, yes, write on your stickers, customize it, and make it your own. So this is like an example of one of my weeks. This is from April, and yeah, I just basically put everything on here. So when I film, I put on here. When I do my laundry, my kids' laundry, all that good stuff goes on here. My grocery runs, everything, appointments, all that, it goes on here. That's why it's called a catch-all. Everything goes on here. I don't put everything in detail if I film or something. I just put that on here just to kind of let me know that I need to block out some time throughout the day for that. So that's why I put that, but I don't put any other details for that. But everything else pretty much is detailed. But yeah, so this is pretty much how a spread will look like after it's complete. And I'm not very good at posting up after the pen. I just think that's kind of odd. I don't know, maybe I'm just a person like that. So yeah, I will go ahead and with this planner, I will go ahead and Frankenplan different planners to kind of make it my own. And for all you that are new to planning and new to the Happy Planner, Frankenplanning is basically taking pages or months out of a planner and putting it into one planner, which is your main planner usually. Or you could customize and Frankenplan different pages. Let's say if you don't want this layout this week, you can kind of tape up this pages to a dashboard layout or a horizontal layout if you're bored. So that's the awesome thing about the Happy Planner disc bound planners, is that you get to customize it however you feel, however you like. And that's what I fell in love with the Happy Planner. Okay, so in this planner I have my budget section, which I will not show you that part, but I have I have my journaling section, which is my horizontal, and then I have my faith section. And so I have basically 4 planners in this one planner. So yeah, I really love this planner. And so for this catch-all, what I'm going to be going and moving into coming July will be this one. I am already in love with it, and it took me everything not to pull out some pages and start planning in it. I have a little bit of an OCD when it comes to pulling out pages and things like that, but yeah, you can if you want. But so here is like the monthly. It's super neutral. Oh my god, I really like it. It's like a blank canvas, and it's also a vertical, which I absolutely love vertical, and super neutral. Nothing on the spine, just this right here, which I cover that almost every single time. And yeah, so this is what I will be using, and I will also be franken planning in that. And I basically will take out, let's see, I'm probably gonna keep all the way up to September, and then move all this right here into another planner or another spot so that I can go ahead and just franken plan all the other pages into this one. Because if you do that with this many pages, your planner will be like super thick and you won't be able to move the pages. So just a little tip there. So that will be my catch-all. So the Wild Style is beautiful. I love it. And then the next planner I use, this beauty right here. And this is a horizontal. And this I use for journaling pretty much. And I like this for journaling because it gives me the space that I need. I write really big, and so I need a lot of space. And even though sometimes that space doesn't even give me enough, so sometimes I have to try to write small. But for the most part, this is what I do with this. Not for the most part, all the time I journal in this one. And so it's okay. It's okay. There's color everywhere in this planner. There's just color here, and it's color here, and every month it changes, I think, from this color to this color. Yeah, let's see. Yep. So I really don't like that. No, I really don't like it. It is not, sometimes it goes with the color scheme, sometimes it does not, and most of the time it does not. So you see me putting a lot of washi on, and which I do love washi, but sometimes it gets just too much. So, you know, if I could have it dark and just one solid black color as a blank canvas, that would have been awesome, but this planner's not. So I will be, and this planner is the one I franken plan with my catch-all. So this planner is what's going to replace that planner for July. And as you see, it's super neutral. The only thing it has is this little very faint pink speckles right here. And I'm sorry that I can't zoom in. My camera settings, the way I have it, is it only focuses down here. So but it's awesome because it's pretty neutral other than this, and I could work with that. That really probably will never bother me unless I'm doing an all blue spread or something like that. Then yeah, I might have to cover that up, or who knows. But this is a very pretty planner. I really like it. Yeah, it's super cute, super pretty. Yeah, so I'm going to be franken planning this planner, which is so beautiful, to my catch-all. So that will be that one. My next planner I use is my Faith planner, and this is what I have currently. And I love the monthly in this because it's, except for this right here, but this is very neutral, but that's about it. That's as neutral as gonna get. It's only there. I love my Faith planner, but I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this colors. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. And so What I do is usually try to cover up, and even this right here, sometimes it's just so bold. I sometimes cover this up, and it's, yeah, these colors are not nice. But I really wanted a faith planner for this year, and so this was the options they had, I guess. So I picked this one, and it's done me well. And what I do with this is I write my verse up here, and sometimes I do the devotion Jesus Calling, and I sometimes have a verse that calls to me from here or from the Bible app. I get verse of the day, and sometimes I pull from there and I write it down here. I'll write the verse, and then the actual verse, I'll write it here. So I'll write John, let's say 1:4, and then I'll write that verse here, and then I kind of journal in it. And I don't have a specific order, to be honest, on how I do it. I don't go, this is how I feel, this is how I'm gonna apply it. I don't do it like that. I just write. Sometimes I write little prayers, sometimes I write what I feel, sometimes I let God take control in that time. So really I just write, journal in it, kind of. So yeah. And sometimes I use this as a gratitude, sometimes I use that as a memory verse, sometimes anything. Yeah, so it's all different. I don't do just a specific thing for my faith planning, so it's awesome. And I will also be Franken planning this into my catch-all planner, but I will be using another planner for this year, the rest of this year, and I'm probably most excited for this one. It is so pretty. I love it. I'm obsessed with these metal discs. They're blue and I love them. They're so pretty. But this planner is not super neutral by all means, but I think the color combinations that they chose was much better. I love this. Look at that, so pretty. Even though I don't use this, I usually just tape these pages up, but yeah. So here is a how it looks, and it's the same thing, the scripture reading plan, observation, application, but this color scheme is a lot better than the other color scheme. I just thought it was just three totally different colors that really clashed, in my opinion. I just did not like it. So here, at least, it does this gradient effect, and the colors all blend well together, and I really like it. And I also love this lettering. It's probably one of my favorite letterings that the Happy Planner has in their sticker collection and now in their planners. I really, really like it. And so this is not a blocked out color, so I could do so much with this, can cover just this and have some. It's awesome. I really, really, really like this planner. And even they have this right here, and it's a softer pink color, which I can work with. That's solid, and I will go back for reference. It's just, that pink is just like a magenta soft. I don't know. I honestly, So I'm actually very happy and excited to be using this planner coming next month. And yeah, so it's very, very pretty, and I really, really like it. And I usually don't even use this part either, but I might, just because this is awesome. I just love that. Very, very nice. So I'm excited to be using this planner coming July, and that's also going to be Franken planned into my Wild Style planner. Okay, and next I have is my budget planner, and I don't have a planner that I was using before. I was using the extension packs as my budget planning, and that worked pretty good, but it just came with extra pages that I really didn't need, I guess. I don't know. When I saw this one, I said, okay, I think this will work better, which it does. I started using it this month, and I just couldn't wait. So and I liked it. I really did. I like how this has these weekly expenses pages, and it has enough for the week, for the month, I mean. So it's really nice. I really like how this is, and there's just no unnecessary pages that I didn't need. And so I won't use the month because I put all my bills in my catch-all month. And so yeah, this is pretty awesome. I really don't decorate this, so I just write everything, highlight, and that's about it. Maybe I'll add a sticker or two, but I don't go all out decorating this planner. So this will also be in my catch-all planner, so Franken planning that. Okay, so that is already, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 planners that I'll be using so far. Next I have is new coming up in August or September when we start our homeschool. This is the new teacher planner that came out in the back to school release or back to class release for the Happy Planner, and I'm super excited to be using this one. I love that it's classic sized, and I just love this. It's not super neutral, but it's very pretty, and I can handle that. I love how everything is flowing together. So yeah, I love this. I cannot wait to use it. And how I'll be using it this year is, since I have kids in different grades, I have to have different planners because they're working on things that are totally different from each other. And so for this planner, I won't be writing every detail because it's too small for me to write every detail for each kid in one box. So I'm just going to use this as what I need to do. Do I need to grade? What needs to be turned in on certain days, on certain subjects. I don't even know if I'm going to put the subjects up here. I don't know, but it's going to be basically for me to keep track of everything that's going on in our homeschool with this. So yeah, I'm super excited to be using this. I had used a teacher planner before, and it was the big teacher planner, and it was not my jam. So so I went ahead and scratched that. I used it, but I was not a big fan, so that's why I didn't use it this last year. So now I'm excited because this is a smaller planner and it's just basically for me. Okay, so pretty. I love it. I'm so excited. So let's see. All right, so we have, I don't know, I'm not keeping track, I guess. Okay, so next up is my on the go planner, and this is the Planner Babe mini vertical planner, and I'm so excited. I really love this planner. I love the vertical in a mini size. I really do. It's so cute and so little and perfect to fit in my car, in my, I don't really carry a big purse, but enough to fit this, but it's enough for me to travel with it where it doesn't look big and bulky. It's just enough for me to jot down the appointments and things like that. And here in the back of my planner, I always keep paper because I'm always jotting down a grocery list and things like that, and take it with me and jot, scratch off what we got. But this is I love this planner. So yeah, this is my on the go, and I love it, and that's the Planner Babe. But now let me show you one that's not done. This one right here, as you see, it has a lot of color and things all around it. Even though it's black, there's still color on the spine and here, and I'm not a fan. No, I'm not a fan. So I always try to cover these up all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes the colors work and I could deal with it, but most of the time it doesn't, so I have to cover it up. So I am moving to a new planner, and it is going to be this cutie right here. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. The only thing I might do is get metal discs because I'm not a fan of these silver plastic ones. I don't know why. I wish they would have kind of done maybe, I don't know, black. I could have dealt with black, but not the silver. But so I'll move them into metal silver discs. But yeah, so this is as well a vertical mini, and I love this because again it's super neutral. Blank canvas. I could work with this, and it is pretty awesome. Even the monthly is very neutral. So I'm super, super excited to be using this coming next month. So yeah, look how cute that is. I love this, and I love this sticker book. It's probably one of my favorite sticker books, the glitter paint. So yeah. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planners so far. Yeah, 6. Okay, so next I have are my social media planners, and I'm going to start with this one. This is my mini dashboard happy planner, and this is for the wrong. It's the wrong mini dashboard, and I really like this planner. It's super cute and adorable and perfect for this is the one I use for Instagram, and I love it. Let me see if I can kind of give you an idea of what I do. Okay, so basically I'm not huge on lifestyle pics or anything like that. I just post up really my before the pen pictures, and that's about it. I'm not huge, and I'm working on that. I'm trying. I'm just honestly, I'm just new to Instagram, really. I'm not big on Instagram and all that. I wasn't big on Instagram. Now I'm kind of getting the feel of it, but yeah, so I go ahead and just basically post, put on here what I need to post, what planner, and what I need to edit and take pictures of, and then all that good stuff. So and you know, just little things like that. So I go ahead and post that. I put that, that's what I use just strictly for this planner, is my Instagram. And so yeah, that's why I always leave a box and some space and just 2 bullet points, because really all I really need is just 2. But yeah, as long as I have a space for a goal or 2, usually I just do 1 goal and then a checklist and more things where I could write, I'm good. And this is perfect for that. It's the perfect size for me. Now I will say that I'm tempted to switch up my whole social media because I saw a video from According to Ali. If you guys have not checked her videos out, go check her out. She's amazing. She has actually a teacher planner that she uses for different things, and she covers this part up and uses for Instagram, her work. It's basically her work in social media, if I'm not mistaken, and she uses that, which I was like, should I do that for my YouTube and Instagram? But that's really the only 2 things that I really have. I don't work. I work as a mom. But so yeah, I don't know, because I do like having 2 planners. I get to decorate extra. But yeah, so this is for my Instagram. And then I have this one is for my YouTube. And this one is another Wrong. I really like the Wrong girls. They're awesome. And I love her illustrations. Wrong does amazing work. And so this is the Skinny Classic. And basically what I do is just YouTube on here. And I write what days I need to do what, and when do I need to edit and upload and all that good stuff. So I also try to have a goal, and I always have a goal for YouTube and a goal for Instagram. I really like this planner because of YouTube. It gives me just enough space. I will never be able to, in my opinion, use one of these for YouTube because, yeah, no, it's just too small for that. But for YouTube, this is perfect for me, and I really, really like this. So I'm not switching up these two planners for this year. I'm gonna keep these the same. They work perfect for me for right now. And yeah, I might just keep it until December and maybe switch it up then. So we'll see. Okay, so the next planner and that I have is, and I don't know if I'm gonna really, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I saw this. This is the Squad Goals, the new Squad Goals guided journal. I love this. This was, look at this. This really got me right here. This inside cover. Love it. I never used a guided journal before, but I saw this and I was like, this looks pretty neat. So it has where you can put goals for the week, which I love goals. I love giving myself little goals here and there. And so this has goals for the week, a positive quote to follow this week, which I love, important due dates. It says setting a timeline will help hold you accountable, which is awesome. 3 things that can help you achieve your goals, 3 role models that inspire you, and write about milestones from this week. I just like this. This is kind of like a wellness thing, which journaling for me is wellness. It kind of lets me vent out things that happen throughout the day, or also record the happy things that happen that day. I love this to add it to my planner lineup because I think this will be awesome because this goes day by day and it's undated, so you don't even have to do it day by day. You can go at your own pace if you don't feel like writing it, but it's just awesome. It says what is your main goal for today. It has a spot for the date, and then you circle the actual day of the week, and it says today's task. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself. 1 thing that made you feel hopeful today. What is the lesson you learned for today? And 3 wins for today. I love this. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this would be amazing for me, just to kind of have that to write. And then this is, again, the end of the week. I'm assuming this gives you 7 days right here. And then I don't know what this would be for. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. If you guys have done a guided journal before, let me know if this is something that was in previous guided journals, and let me know in the comments. But this is, I don't know what I'll use this for. Maybe for pictures from the week. I don't know, maybe like a memory page. I don't know. I have no idea what I'll use this, but I do like this. I really am excited to be using this. Yeah, so this is, I think, planner 8 that I'll be using for this year, starting next month. And then the last thing that I'm going to be using, and it's not necessarily a planner, but I'm going to be using it kind of sort of as a planner, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a record keeping planner, who knows, but I'll explain. This is a skinny mini notes, happy notes, and it's dot grid, and yeah, it's just basically paper, nothing else. And what I am going to be doing here is I am diabetic, so I need to be a little bit much better in taking my medicine and recording my glucose levels, which I don't. And I think I need something where I can go and write down and have it written down. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this, and it's going to be kind of in the form of bullet journaling, and you know, just basically writing the lines on where I need it. And the good thing about this, since it's kind of a blank canvas, I don't have to have a date. I can just write the date whenever I do it, to make it easy and yeah, so hopefully I can keep up with this at least until December, and it will kind of help me and my doctor know what medications and what's best for my health. So yeah, that's kind of, I guess, goes hand in hand with the wellness and health and all that planners that I have going on. And the good thing about this is, let's say it's very tiny, as you see, it's super small, and I could fit this in my bag. Actually, this one will fit perfectly in my bag, and I could take it anywhere I go. But if, let's say, I don't want to take this whole thing, I could just pull out one of the pages and add it on my on-the-go planner and have that as a reference. But yeah, so this is pretty awesome. I'm excited to use this. I really like this collection, so very fun. So that is all my planners that I will be using and what I use them for, and I'm very excited. So I hope you guys have gotten some type of inspiration or ideas on what to use your planners for and how to customize them. But yeah, so I'm super excited, and yeah, this is just a massive planner. But I love Happy Planner. I love all things Happy Planner, and I'm super excited to continue on for July and use the all new neutral Happy Planners. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.